It was a salute fit for a hero. Sparkling cider, cake, and a group of family and friends who were all smiles. Their relative, friend, and comrade was finally being released from the hospital after almost 2 months. Little did Chris Sexton know they were present to see him off. As he rolled down the corridor in his wheelchair, eventually standing up on his own, Chris walked down the hospital hallway and into the arms of his loved ones. The 23-year-old Texan was vacationing in Florida when he suffered a stroke that kept him in the hospital for almost 8 weeks.
He had something called an AVM, that when he was down in the panhandle, it blew in his head, essentially similar to like a stroke. He presented similar to someone who had a stroke. So when Chris got to us, it was very difficult for him to sit up. He was completely paralyzed on the right side of his body, right arm, right leg, did not have any movement. He did not have any speech. He was fed through a G-tube.
The staff at Shands tended to Chris, becoming his primary caretakers. They jokingly say this is how Chris's army came to be.
All the physical therapists, speech therapists, occupational therapists work together, doing different things, getting him walking again, getting him talking again, better balance, working on his safety, training his family, everything you can imagine.
His speech therapist says that in time, his speech will fully return.
I think that's been the struggle for him, is knowing what he wants to say, and he can't necessarily say it all the time, but he's definitely getting there.
It wasn't all one-sided, though. Chris's army says he brought some moves with him from Texas, a little two-step he taught all the ladies how to do. Staying active helped him to get better. And although it turned out Chris made new friends here in Gainesville, he's anxious to return home to Texas. Nyorkor, GTN News, working for you.